Welcome back to the Rustic Planters, your cozy corner of the internet for everything home garden design. Today, we're diving into a style that's all about warmth, texture, and charm. Rustic Mediterranean vibes, perfect for small garden spaces. If you're dreaming of an Italian country retreat without leaving your backyard, you're in for a treat. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you love garden inspiration. We're growing a community of garden lovers, and your support keeps us blooming. Also, share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us your favorite Mediterranean elements or how you're planning to transform your own space. Now, let's bring that Tuscan sun right into your tiny garden. Rustic Mediterranean is a blend of natural textures, warm colors, and laid-back charm. Think terracotta pots, aged wood, ironwork, and lots of fragrant herbs. It's inspired by the countryside homes of Italy, Spain, and southern France. The style is about simplicity with character, weathered finishes, stone walls, and handcrafted touches that feel lived in and loved. You don't need a sprawling villa to get the look. Even the tiniest patio can carry this vibe. What makes it especially lovely for small gardens is its emphasis on coziness. You're not just planting greenery, you're creating an experience, a story, a rustic escape, just steps from your door. Terracotta is the soul of the Mediterranean look. Its earthy red-orange tones instantly warm up a space and add texture. In small gardens, terracotta pots of all shapes and sizes become both decor and function. Use oversized pots for olive trees or dwarf citrus, and smaller ones for lavender or thyme. The more aged and chipped they look, the better. They tell a story of sun, time, and care. Group pots together for visual impact and vary their height to create depth. Nestle them into gravel beds or display them on rustic wooden benches for that lived-in Italian charm. Nothing says Mediterranean like the scent of rosemary, thyme, oregano, and basil drifting through the air. Herbs thrive in warm, sunny conditions, making them ideal for container gardens and raised beds. Plant them in terracotta pots or woven baskets. Let rosemary cascade down a stone wall or build a simple vertical herb garden if space is tight. You'll add both greenery and fragrance. And the best part? You can use your herbs in the kitchen. That rustic Mediterranean garden can spice up your pasta just as much as your view. Skip the lawn. In small Mediterranean-style gardens, gravel is king. It creates a relaxed, low-maintenance flooring that reflects light and keeps the space airy. Use warm-toned gravel to mimic the look of sun-drenched Italian courtyards. It pairs perfectly with terracotta and olive green hues. Plus, it's great for drainage, a win for your potted plants. Scatter flat stepping stones through the gravel for a meandering path, or use it to frame a central seating nook. It's rustic, it's charming, and it's easy to DIY. Whether it's a vintage bench, a reclaimed wood pergola, or simple shelving, aged wood brings a raw, organic texture to your space. The more weathered, the better. It complements the earthy tones beautifully. Use wooden crates as planters, or prop them on their sides to create rustic display cubbies. Pallets can also be repurposed into vertical planters or mini fences. A wooden pergola draped in grapevines or fairy lights can instantly transform your small garden into a rustic retreat worthy of a Tuscan postcard. The Mediterranean palette is sun-kissed and natural. Think ochres, deep greens, soft whites, and rusty reds. These tones mimic the landscape of the region and make even tiny spaces feel grounded. Choose warm-toned cushions, throws, and table linens if you have a seating area. Let flowers and plants reflect the colors. Lavender, geraniums, and golden marigolds work wonders. You can also paint your planters or garden furniture in muted Mediterranean hues to give a cohesive, sun-drenched look. Even in small gardens, you can grow dwarf varieties of olive and citrus trees. These are Mediterranean staples and immediately transport you to the Italian countryside. Use large planters to contain them and place them in full sun. They become sculptural focal points, and their silvery green leaves add texture. Bonus: citrus trees bloom with sweet-smelling flowers and bear fruit. A lemon tree on your patio is both beautiful and bountiful. Wrought iron is classic Mediterranean decor. It adds elegance without being fussy. Even one or two pieces can elevate your garden. Try a wrought iron bistro table set, trellises for climbing plants, or lanterns. Black or dark bronze tones contrast nicely with lighter, earthy materials. Look for scrollwork and handcrafted details. It's all about charm and craftsmanship, not perfection. Mediterranean gardens are social. They invite you to sit, sip wine, and chat under the stars. Even a small corner can become a magical seating nook. Add a bench with soft cushions, surround it with potted plants, and maybe even string a few fairy lights overhead. Keep it simple and inviting. Use natural materials like wood, wicker, or metal to stay on theme. Your rustic garden should feel like a storybook escape. Vertical gardening is perfect for small areas. Mediterranean gardens often feature walls covered in vines like bougainvillea, ivy, or grapevines. Install trellises or let vines climb over pergolas and fences. It adds drama, color, and a sense of age, even if your garden is brand new. Plus, vertical planting saves space while adding layers to your design. A small space can suddenly feel like a lush retreat. A small fountain or water bowl brings the soothing sound of trickling water, an essential element in Mediterranean gardens. Look for classic designs made from stone or aged metal. Even a DIY tabletop fountain can add a calming, rustic feel. Water reflects sunlight and attracts birds, bringing both beauty and life to your garden space. Rustic Mediterranean gardens thrive on imperfection. Uneven stone paths, mismatched pots, and naturally aged materials all contribute to the charm. Don't aim for symmetry, aim for soul. Let your plants spill over, your vines grow wild, and your benches wear their age proudly. The goal is to create a space that feels authentic, comfortable, and alive with history and personality. Mediterranean climates are dry, so drought-tolerant plants are key. Not only are they low maintenance, but they also fit the look perfectly. Lavender, sage, succulents, and ornamental grasses work wonderfully. Group them in clusters for fullness and contrast. Your garden will stay beautiful even during hot, dry spells, just like in Tuscany or Provence. Use wooden picket fences, low stone walls, or even woven wattle panels to define your garden's borders. This adds structure without closing it in. Rustic fencing helps frame your garden like a picture, creating visual interest and a cozy enclosure. Bonus tip: train vines or hang lanterns on the fencing to make it part of your garden story. Old watering cans, lanterns, and enamel work can all be repurposed into garden art. They bring character and history into the mix. Look for flea market treasures or thrift store pieces you can weather naturally outdoors. Rust and patina are welcome here. These elements make your space feel personal, collected, and uniquely yours, just like a Mediterranean courtyard. The scent of a Mediterranean garden is unforgettable. Plant scented geraniums, jasmine, and herbs near seating areas for maximum enjoyment. Fragrance adds an emotional layer to your garden. It relaxes, invigorates, and transports you straight to the rolling hills of Italy. Night-scented plants like nicotiana or night-blooming jasmine are great for evening ambience. Add color and craftsmanship with mosaic tiles on tabletops, pots, or stepping stones. This element nods to both Spanish and Italian design. Even a few accent tiles can bring pattern and a splash of brightness. They stand out against the earthy backdrop. Use broken tiles for a DIY mosaic project or repurpose vintage tile pieces into decorative borders. Mediterranean gardens often play with dappled light. Use pergolas, olive trees, or tall plants to cast soft shadows and create cozy spots. Add string lights, lanterns, or solar garden lights for a magical glow at night. Light transforms your space from day to evening retreat. Keep the light warm and soft to enhance that rustic, welcoming ambience. Repeat key elements like terracotta pots, lavender, or stone accents to create harmony and rhythm. This technique makes even the busiest garden feel intentional. Repetition draws the eye naturally and gives your space a cohesive story. It's a simple design trick that goes a long way. So don't be afraid to double or triple down on your favorite features. Thanks so much for spending time with us today on the Rustic Planters. We hope you're feeling inspired to bring those rustic Mediterranean vibes into your small garden space. You don't need a vineyard or a villa, just a few thoughtful touches and a love for the old world charm. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave us a comment. Let us know which tip you're excited to try first or what you'd like to see in our next video. Until next time, happy planting, stay rustic, and may your garden always glow with Italian country flair. Ciao!